If you check the law in every goddamn developed country, you will not see any regulation that impedes women from getting paid as much as men for the same job, amount of hours, etc. Look, the market doesn't care about identities or genders. If someone has value, they get paid. Hold on, are men complaining about how poorly they're getting paid on OF? No, because they know that women there generate more money, period. Well, think of soccer or basketball. Men's teams are paid more because men's sports generate more revenue. Simple as that. Still, some women think they're oppressed just for being women.
Feminists posit that women are oppressed. You said yes. Do you think women are oppressed?
I do believe women are oppressed, yes.
Here in the U.S.?
Yes. Although
Say
I
it,
think
please.
I had
First straight answer we got all night.
Different definitions of patriarchy, because I would say that patriarchy broadly refers to the state of the world. I'm really not interested in saying like blaming specific actors or genders or sexes and this is no, I think that's completely counterproductive. I think you can analyze the world through by analyzing the patriarchy, seeing the detrimental effects of that, and if you see an issue, you can address it.
Okay,
I don't think we need to get into this blame
that's fine.
game.
Okay,
Where are the positive
hold on.
aspects of patriarchy weigh into this conversation?
I know John Doyle's ready to sound off on that, but
monumental.
let's stay here for a moment.
Didn't men create OnlyFans for these women to be angry about?
Exactly.
Hey guys, everybody,
Oh my God.
pause.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's maintain this.
Losing control.
Please, I have just like a little back and forth. I want to have a little back and forth on this. Please allow me to just get through it. Okay. Are men the oppressors?
Men and women are the oppressors.
Oh, great.
Why are you laughing? It's true. You don't think women pay...
Are men the oppressors? Because if women are the oppressed, certainly then men must be the oppressors. Is that true?
No, I don't. I think it's too complicated to
Fair
say
enough.
one gender
Okay.
or the other.
But so you both agreed that women are oppressed.
Yes.
By themselves.
You're women. Are you oppressed?
Yes, in certain aspects.
Into the mic, please.
Yes.
How are
in
you as a
certain
straight
aspects.
white woman oppressed
Hold
in
on.
America?
Before you answer that, are you oppressed as a woman?
Yes, I would say belonging to identifying, being a woman, yes, that puts you at a disadvantage socially because of the social biases we've been discussing earlier on the panel.
What the hell? Guys, this is the 21st century, an age when women enjoyed the same, if not more rights than men. Clown world.
Do you think that's why no one has asked
Bro,
you out?
Mary,
Hey
shut
guys,
the fuck up.
hey guys, everybody, Brian's trying to get someone.
You're interfering with this clip farming, come on.
Okay. How are you oppressed?
There's been countless and countless times, whether it be in academia, podcast, whatever, where I say something and people say like she's a dumb bitch, or in academia it's more like
That's not an example of your oppression.
Well, if people are literally saying that, but then when it comes to a man saying the exact same thing I said, being like, oh, that was actually a very intelligent point, well, then they are degenerating me, or then they...
Are you talking about double standards? Because there's plenty of...
That's a form of oppression. You don't think double standards is a
There's
form of
some
oppression?
that benefit men.
Using the
There's
word
some
How are you
oppression
defining
connotes
oppression?
themes of slavery and genocide, and some guy calling you a dumb bitch for accurately.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know, being
a
dumb
form of
bitch. And
oppression.
Wait a minute, this is literally
Have you ever
oppression.
hung out in like
See,
a Call of Duty,
Holy
like
shit.
Call of
If you
Duty
don't wanna
2?
get
This is the problem.
Not being
my
able to
God.
get a job
You have
because...
conversations
Whoa, whoa,
like
whoa,
this,
whoa.
and you participate in conversations like this, and then feminists will literally think to themselves, why has every major religion in society imposed like borderline draconian rules on our behavior? And it's like, maybe this lends some credibility to that thing. I mean, women don't aspire to agency. This is the problem with women are oppressed. Can women be oppressed if they're not like tied down somewhere? You guys don't aspire to agency the way that men do. You are not fundamentally trying to lead, trying to do things like that. You think you are because you respond to the media and to society, putting that idea in your head. But if that were not the
Sean,
case, you go back
I think
to like
Brian
the
wants you to
21st
end your little
century.
soy rant.
No, it's
No,
fine.
I was enjoying
Literally
that.
everything...
That rant was
everything you
soy
have
free.
said...
He called it a
people-
soy rant because he was making good
That
points.
rant was
No.
soy-free.
Everything you have literally said are the same arguments people have used against black people in like the 60s.
Now we're going to the black
Oh my fucking God.
You see Brian's face? A big ass facepalm. That's the level of logic modern women can attain. Let's see the comments. People don't even know the exact definition of patriarchy. Patriarchy equals a system of society or government in which men hold the power and women are largely excluded from it. Women aren't excluded from holding power. They choose to not occupy positions of power because they don't, in most, choose to do what it takes to reach that power. For instance, women can run for office, yet most women don't want to do that. Most women don't want to work the long hours to become a CEO. Patriarchy is based on competency, not tyranny. Malcolm X spoke out against liberals for a reason. This is wild, also kind of scary. These women are brainwashed as fuck. There has never been a more privileged group in the history of humankind than attractive young white women. No one has ever had it easier with the least amount of hardships than this group. Pampered, protected, excused, catered to, but they think they are the victims and most oppressed. Being called a dumb bitch is a form of oppression? Oppression must occur daily in League of Legends and Call of Duty lobbies, truly the catastrophe that our ancestors also faced. Destiny is the hyper-manifestation of people I've met in life who come up with a good argument until you give it some thought and dismantle it, but because they go so fast, you don't have time to think. But if you do dismantle it, they'll do minor attacks to your person, and since they're not big enough, you can't call them out on it. I don't hate these types of people, but I do find them annoying. Destiny just so happens to be a master of his craft, whereas the ones I've dealt with were dwarfed by him. It goes without saying that the West is a clown world, and speaking of oppression, let's address the topic of submission in a good sense. When a woman is smart enough, she will submit to the right man, aka a guy with status, looks, money, problem-solving skills, and all that good stuff men gotta offer even before trying their hand in the dating scene. After that milestone, a man can pick and choose just like a woman feels entitled to the best men just because she's hot, young, and attractive.
I don't know why women feel entitled to a good man. You don't deserve anything. You got to earn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know?
And if it comes easy, is it really worth it?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Men have to earn their status. Here's the difference, ladies. Men have to earn their status. Women have to earn their man that worked for the status. That's how it goes. You're fighting for his last name, not the other way around. I don't know why women think that they're entitled to like a high value man with money and he's going to be submissive to me and listen to me. No, that's just not the way the world works.
A woman can't just think she can be an awful person and retain a man regardless. Nobody deserves anything, period. You gotta do the work to get where you want to be, and that's completely fine. But these women think that putting on makeup, having some bedroom skills, and a good outfit is enough to get Prince Charming. Woman caller, I deserve a high value man. Kevin Samuels, what have you done for this man that you deserve his money? Woman caller, silence. Why wouldn't they feel entitled? Family law trains them to be entitled to traffic their children for money. Sending this clip to my wife. I'll get the divorce papers ready. Bye, Felicia. The interesting aspect to all of this is the anger the woman in green shows. Despite Myron speaking on this and having empirical data to support it, she takes the "but I'm the exception" approach. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. No one deserves anything, you have to earn it. Kevin Samuels. This is so true. They calling themselves queens while they ain't shit. There are enough of them and less of the 1 to 3% of men they want. They have that name for a reason. Y'all know queens, but the 1 to 3% are kings. They earn their status like Myron said. It's the truth, and these kinds of men don't want y'all boss bitches, so dream on or change your behavior in a good way. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Stay tuned for more daily content. Like, subscribe, and comment. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.